A study of concentration, 31-year-old Grace Jackson. It's a long way from Kingston, Jamaica to QE2 Park in Christchurch, especially when you're held up at Los Angeles International Airport for 24 hours. But she looks ready for the women's 100 metres. She will run in lane number 5, one of 2 Jamaicans in this field. Her compatriot Cathy Williams, a specialist 400-metre runner, will run in lane number 3. New Zealand's best Michelle Seymour, New Zealand champion for the last 2 years, in lane number 4. Grace Jackson in 5, the highly rated Australian Naylor in 6, and a former New Zealand champion and Commonwealth representative, Bev Peterson, in lane 7. Here's Michelle Seymour. She won here 12 months ago in the track series, beat a highly acclaimed international field. She is running in lane number 4. She's got a Jamaican on either side of her. Cathy Williams, a specialist 400-metre runner who ran at the Barcelona Olympics over that distance a few months ago. And Grace Jackson tends to have specialised over the years over 200 metres, which is not surprising considering the length of those legs. They take her a while to reach her top speed, but she's also very competitive over 100. She's running in lane 5. How good is Michelle Seymour in 1993? And away this time, and it's a very even start, but again, coming through in the middle of the track is Michelle Seymour. This is a very good performance here from the New Zealander. Too fast for the Jamaicans. Michelle Seymour easily over Grace Jackson, and third place, Naylor of Australia. Congratulations there from Grace Jackson to Michelle Seymour. She started very well and she ran extremely well and finished too strongly for the Jamaicans. She got there ahead of Grace Jackson, and Naylor, the Australian, will run, whose brother will run in the 100 metres, got home with third place.
Well, a great start here from Michelle Seymour in lane 4, and you can see Grace Jackson, who's so tall, and in this was the event she started a sprinting career in 1982, and the reason she moved to 200 was a slow start, and you can see she's well back in the field at this stage, but now starting to stretch those long legs out. But just look at the punch and ferocity of this young Michelle Seymour coming down the middle of the track to win this 100 metres in the opening Smokefree track series dead easily. It's a headwind, so we don't expect a very, very good time, but it's a very, very clear victory to Michelle Seymour. Grace Jackson now comes clearly into second place, and third will be Naylor. So Naylor in lane 6 is third place. But this is the form of the winner. You can see she paddles her hands, doesn't move them upright as Grace Jackson does, but this is a great run and a great victory for Michelle Seymour.
Michelle, you've got the Smokefree track series away to a great start. That's one of the finest wins of your career.
Thank
Julie.
you very much. Yes, it is.
Tell us about the race.
I didn't start quite as well as I'd hoped to, but then everybody else might have started well. But mid-race in the end were...
You knew you had it mid-race?
No, because I've seen Grace Jackson and she always comes from behind, so I never knew I had it.
Tell us your initial reaction. You've just beaten Grace Jackson, one of the all-time greats.
Oh, I'm delighted.
Well done, Michelle.
Thank you.
The women's 100 metres won in an official time of 11.80 by Michelle Seymour into a strong headwind. That's a very good time. Her personal best is 11.58. Grace Jackson second, Naylor of Australia third.